5-minute forecast weekly tarot for Monday, the 5th of February. Can you believe it? Till the 11th of February. And wow, there's a couple of cards. Isn't it humid? Whew. So I don't know where you are, but it's been raining a lot here. I thought it was meant to be a hot, dry summer. Wish I could get the wages of a weatherman. I mean, I'm sure he stands out the back of his office and goes, yeah, looks like rain. Can't go wrong if you say that. Or storm. Okay, one more card to come. So yes, it's being, whenever I say it's being reluctant, out it comes. So what we have, 3 Major Arcana cards. Amazing week. First one, we need to start out feeling like we're the sun. In other words, we're getting back in touch with our younger self. So just know, if you've ever heard of shadow work, that's us looking at the darker side of our personality, our experiences, the darker side of our character, what we're made of in those deep, mysterious moments in our mind. So just know that when we have lots of baggage, and I'm doing a lot of meditation work here, the conversations with Deb that I'm doing all around the world, I'm going to be doing different time zones. So that sort of thing, it's not just about reading the tarot, it's getting and letting go of things that we don't need to hold on to any longer. And the solar flares are helping because it's sending a lot of light onto the earth. So, you know, when you would be needing to see a counsellor for years to get to the certain point where you feel like you're back in touch with your younger self, you've offloaded all that heavy baggage. It's happening a lot quicker because of the solar flares, and because you have people that are doing things like sound healings with the bowls. They're talking you through letting go and releasing when you're in a meditative state. So it's great to know that there's modalities out there, and there'll be amazing things because the age of Aquarius is inventions, so look out. But you're starting to feel young and enthusiastic and exuberant again, like you were when you first went for a ride on a pony. This red flag just says that you're going to be bringing stuff from above that's out in the ethos, that's been in the corner of your mind. It's probably been sitting there. You've thought about it a couple of times before, but now you want to make it happen. So good. See the sunflowers? They're smiling over that wall, which you've just gotten over, or you're getting over, climbing over, and the sun is shining on you, which is your solar plexus, personal power, self-esteem, confidence. Walk into this week starting the 5th of February with confidence. The next Major Arcana card is the Hermit, and it just says there with the Hermit, he's had to go inward. What was I talking about? That deeper, darker side of you, delving into the not so nice luggage that we carry around with us. So that's what we've been doing, but maybe there's a little bit of a necessity to do a little bit more delving, a little bit more journaling, a little bit more going to even dancing. When I went to dancing last week, when I'm dancing, Nia's the same, you're expressing yourself, you're throwing away things with your moves, you're drawing up energy from the earth. You know, there's so many ways. You would know the best way for you to feel free again and to be able to connect then and write things down that come to you in the deepest, quietest moment, because upstairs lets you know things when it's the quiet times. It's a quiet little voice. The loud one's your ego telling you can't do this and you can't do that. So definitely know that, get in touch with that quieter part of you, the part that's a little bit solitary and isolated out there in the snow. Know that your wisdom through life's experiences are helping you so much. Gather and come back to the real you. Last card for this week is beautiful Temperance card. Just says all about balancing your cups, balancing your emotional state with your mental craziness. Sometimes we get a bit crazy in the head. But there's a track that's very obvious down here with a golden crown at the end of it. This beautiful angel, your special angel, is ESPing to you, because there's the energy of the third eye, to just stay calm, just go with the flow, 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the earth, just hang in there, because what's going to happen is things are going to fall into place and you're just going to go, right, this is where I'm meant to go, Feels good in my solar plexus, in my tummy. I've got the confidence now to do it. I've shed all that shit, excuse the French, but then you're ready to go. So we have a couple of numbers here. We have 19, we have 11, so that's 19, 11. Excuse me, I'm so good at the maths. So that's going to be 40. 19 is nearly 20, yeah. Wow, 40, and then we have another, okay, that's 40, 50. Wow, they've got big numbers today, haven't we? So 54. 5 and 4 is 9, and 9 is spiritual. It's a spiritual ending of a journey. What? And the beginning of a new one. And that is 3 major arcanas, everyone. Massive week. Have a great one. See you next week. Bye.